Welcome to Smellbad's Gaming. We are here in Path of Exile with Luurg, our Sword board Marauder, and we are currently in the Sarn Encampment. So this session is probably going to be quite short. I'm not sure if we'll actually end up going anywhere except around Sarn. We've got a lot of people to talk to, so that's what we will do, and that should give us quite a few extra quests. So let's start with Hagen.
Whoever you are, I have to thank you for returning Clarissa to us. Problem is, one toy lover ain't much good to anyone. Like gloves, they tend to be more useful than pairs. The missing glove in this case is a young fella named Tolman. We'd be ever so grateful if you could find him for us.
Cool. And we walked past the slums, so let's find out about them.
The slums are east of here. Used to house the unwashed of the Empire a couple centuries back. Now it's home to the walking ulcers and sores of this poor city.
Okay. And I wonder what interesting things he's got to sell. Ooh. 166. Wow, that's quite a bit more, isn't it? But it's got no magical things on it. We've got plenty of orbs of chance and various things. Maybe we can upgrade it. See what else he's got. Ah, swords. 16 to 30. Oh no, our stone hammer is quite beastly at the moment. So we'll just stick with that. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Any interesting armor? No. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, that's nice though. I'm sure some of our equipment will be starting to upgrade very soon. Ooh, right, who's next? Marauder.
Marauder Patua welcomes you here, son of the Ngakuramakoi, to this village of circumstance. As you can well appreciate, we exiles make our homes wherever Wraeclast allows us to. Although we all here harbor different beliefs, see with different eyes, we are united in our thanks for returning Clarissa to us. She is the gentle heart of this place. A spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred. Yet, that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Piety and her blackguards still have Tolman, and although he isn't deserving of Clarissa, she'll not smile until he's by her side. There are days when I've questioned the ancestors. Why bring me here, to Wraeclast, so far from all that I love? Seeing you vindicates their decision. It is easy to be Karui when you are surrounded by Karui, but to walk the Karui way through the kingdom of Kitava, that is the true test of a warrior. And as is our fate, our calling demands our sweat and our blood every moment of every day. Help us, cousin. Help us by finding Tolman.
Alright, and let's find out about the Ebony Legion. Dear. What level is he? No. I'm busy.
Dominus's Ebony Legion arrived from Oriath a couple of full moons ago. Now the blackguards scour Sarn like hungry maggots on a carcass. What are they looking for? Only that which is best left unfound.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We'll just pop over here again.
How you going?
No.
Stay
no
out of the
further things
shadows. They
talk
bite.
about. Now, is there any other people around here? Here's the waypoint. Who's that? Ah, that's Clarissa. Ah. We'll talk to Grigor.
Keep your distance, exile. The name's Grigor, and when you've had your eyes fill of my twisted visage, how about you turn those fine jellies of yours eastward? Yes, You've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again I see she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center. Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers harden. See if you can find that lost boy mate of hers. With him around, Clarissa doesn't have as much time to bother me.
Yeah. Okay, let's find out about the Ezamites.
Death came to town. The roaring Ezamites wore red. The red of blood. The red of the fray. Death came to town. The crying Ezamites wore black. The black of disease. The black of dismay. Death came to town. The silent Ezamites wore grey. The grey of twilight. The grey of decay. Only the Isles of Scoth were spared. Once a backwater of my proud civilization, now all that remains of the Ezamites.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What's down here? Nothing. Wow, so clearly things are all about Tolman. Who's that? Nope, can't talk to them. Alright. Oh! Navali again. Do we talk to Navali? I have been ignoring Navali. Anything down here? No. Oh, I think that might be all we've got to talk to. Anyone up here? Oh, there is someone. Ah, that's PvP. No, not interested. I will talk to him anyway.
Your brothers and sisters tend to get a raw deal in the arenas of Oriath. Drugged up fodder for the bloodthirsty masses. Nothing like that going on with Leo Redmane's events, I promise you. So welcome to the ruckus, Marauder. Red's the only colour that matters to me. Speaking of which, stop in from time to time for a chat. I've always got a few events on the go. Exiles do love to bash each other, as if Wraeclast wasn't enough of a challenge for them. But now and then, I like to streamline things. Make sure the ruckus has a bit of form and grace to it. Time you visit right, and I'll be able to point you in the direction of a right top-notch ruckus. You know, I've a few friends we should think about inviting over. Not your usual rank-and-file exile, all survivalism and vengeance. They're what I'd call your exile's exile. Far more interested in beating the corruption out of each other than in taking on the twisted hordes out there. A sensible coping strategy, if you ask me, and a damned fine philosophy for producing gladiators. Anyway, you just say the word. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to meet you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not really into PvP. Oh, there's quite a bit of information on the others. Since this is a talking session, and we're trying to find out as much information, I will go through all of these, just to see what he has to say about them.
Eternals would travel from far and wide to see the spectacles of Sarn Arena. The gemling diva Clarissa gave her final performance in there for Emperor Chittus himself. Legend has it, on that same day, the first gemling legionnaire cut through 4 Ezamite warriors in less time than it would have taken Clarissa to sing a single bar. It's seen more artists of war and of culture than any other place in the whole of Wraeclast. Whatever becomes of this land, I'm going to make damn sure of one thing. Sarn Arena will continue to celebrate the spirit of glory. God knows, we all need a bit of glory in a place like this.
And we've met Tora. We encountered her a few episodes ago, so let's find out what he has to say about Tora.
Tora's a pussycat. Scratch her belly and she's all purrs. Pull her tail and she'll have your eyes out before you can blink.
And Elrion. I can't recall meeting Elrion, but we'll find out about them.
Never been one to believe in God myself, but damned if I'm going to tell Ellery on that. Just in case I'm wrong, you see. A good fighter always knows where the exits are.
True that. And Haku, we have definitely encountered Haku several times now.
Haku's a bit on the intense side for my liking. It worries me when a man can't see the funny side of life. Makes him real dangerous.
Okay. And just see what stuff this guy has. Wow, full plate armor. Oh, these are certainly interesting. I mean, they're not yellows, but boy oh boy, 203 versus 137. We may have to revisit this guy.
Don't be a stranger.
And then upgrade those weapons to rares. Okay, anything else to talk to down here? We'll just double check.
Hello.
No.
Stay out of the shadows.
Greeting.
No. Because sometimes what happens is, we don't want to go down there. Sometimes what will happen is they'll have more stuff to talk about, but not in this case. Okay, so clearly we need to go over here. I'm assuming that's into slums. That seems to be the only entrance that I found on the way in here. So it's not in the city of Sarn, it must be in the slums. So we will go there in the next session. This was mostly an information gathering session and to also see if we can buy any new items and so on. So in the next session we will try and find this lover guy that, what's his name again? Tolman. Because clearly Clarissa is heartbroken without him. Very sad indeed. If you've enjoyed this short, informational little Path of Exile episode, please do hit that like and hit subscribe for more content like this. You've been watching Smellbads Gaming. Thank you very much.